Okay, everybody, welcome to your Thursday workout club. We're going to get started in around about 30 seconds. So all you need for this is you will need a set of dumbbells and you will need a mat. If you haven't got dumbbells and you've got a kettlebell, awesome, that will work just as well. So this is going to be a full body workout. So I really hope you're nice and warm. Going to get straight into the routine and really get your body working hard. Got some fantastic lower body exercises to help strengthen and get some endurance into those legs and some cracking core exercises as well. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go straight into the first exercise. So I'm going to set the first exercise up for you. So the first thing we're going to do is actually a forward and back lunge. So I want you to plant one foot. Doesn't matter which foot you start with, but we're going to plant one foot and keep it still. You're going to go forward lunge, tap, and then into the reverse lunge, tap. Forward lunge, tap, reverse lunge. Okay, so the foot stays stationary. If you want to hold a kettlebell, hold it in front of your chest and keep it there. Dumbbells, you can keep them at your side. Okay, you ready? I'm going to do the first set without weights. So we're just moving one leg to start with. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we lunge forward, tap back if you need to before you hit that reverse lunge. If you've got really good balance, then I want you just to step straight from the forward into the back and straight from the back into the forward. But your lunge position when you finish is there, that 90-degree position. That's what I want you to get. Really sit into it. And you can use your arms, you can use those shoulders as well. That will help with your balance, especially if you're not using the weights yet. And give me one more forward, one more back. And then shake out the leg. We've got to do the other side. Joys of doing this one, we've got to do both sides. So start up nice and tall again. Brace those abs. Step forward, hit that lunge, tap back, and then step it back. Then once you've got the motion, then think about stepping straight through. But like I said, really check your balance. It might be a bit harder if you're holding a weight on the chest or arms down by the side. And straight away, this should get your thighs burning. So this is what we want, big first move. So it's not about how much the heart rate goes up during this workout. It's all about strengthening up those legs and those arms, those abs. One more forward and one more back. And then bring it in. Awesome. So keep hold of the weights if you've got them. Now you can do this with one or two. We're going to go into a single leg deadlift, okay? So if you've got one weight, what I want you to do is go opposite arm. So whatever leg is staying on the floor, we go with the weight in the other arm. From here, little bend in that knee, tip forward, bring the weight down to around about the bottom of your knees, and then come up nice and tall. So we do a little tip, brace, and come up. But that little bend in the knee stays there. So we're not bending any further. We're not taking it into a squat. We're focusing on that bend and coming up. So really hitting your glutes here. This is what I want to focus on in this exercise. Really firing up the back side. You've got a lot of balance and control in that standing leg. You can tap the leg down anytime. Both dumbbells, just hold them down. Whew. And let's go one more on this side. Lovely. Once you've done that, change over straight over to the other side. So we step back. So as your chest comes forward, it's your leg that goes back. And that's kind of like your counterbalance for each other. The leg going back is going to help. So I tend to like kick it back a little bit and just go nice and strong. Always come up tall so your head and chest is up. So if you've never done single leg deadlifts before, and you like deadlifting in the gym, and you like lifting a heavy weight, drop the weight down, maybe to around about half what you'd normally use, and single leg it, and you'll feel your glutes working harder. They'll have to fire up so much more to control your balance here. Nice. One more. Lovely. And now we bring the dumbbells down out the way for now, and I want you to get your mats out. We're going to come down into a low plank position. So we're going to set up on our forearms. But we're not going to just stay there, okay? But plank at any time is always there for you, so you can always drop down and hold a plank, and that could be knees or toes. If not, set up that plank position so we're there, and we're going to hip lift. So just take your feet a tiny bit wider than you normally would. Then from there, I want you to lift, look underneath your body towards your feet, and then come back to plank, so you bring your body back so you're looking at your hands. So we hip lift, look under, pause, and then back down. So those of you that know yoga, imagine doing a down dog, but we're down on forearms, as opposed to being on hands and going into that lovely down dog position. Little pause, little squeeze, get a lovely crunch on those abs, but at the same time, we really fire up those shoulders as well. You've got one more. So one more hip lift, bring it back, lovely. We come straight onto your back, so stretch out your mats. Now, some of you will know the bicycle ab, but we're taking out the twist. So the goal here is we lift our knees. We've got this 90-degree angle at your knees. Hands to temples, then bring your chest up. So you're trying to hold your chest as close to your thighs as you can. And you stay in that position. So the shoulders are up, they're off the floor, elbows are wide. Then you work your bicycles, so then your legs go in and out. But the goal is to keep your chest as close to your legs as you can. And if you can, you squeeze another millimeter or two in. You try and get a little bit higher. Then you try and get a little bit more. And you hold. So normally with bicycles we twist. But I want you to focus on that hold so we really get a burn there. Keep holding, keep holding. 10 more seconds if you can. Rest if you need to. Otherwise, get the abs burning this one. Go 3. Lovely. Go 2. And then 1. Awesome. Straight to your feet. Mats out the way and grab one dumbbell or one weight, one kettlebell. Okay, so if you are going with your dumbbells, hold it at the end. So you've got the end of the weight there, and we take the weight overhead. So we're going to lock up nice and tall, so your body's long. Side lunge, and we're going to scoot the dumbbell to the shin. So as you side lunge, you come down, dumbbell comes to shin, but you keep looking straight forward, sweep it back in the air. So you crunch down, sweep it up. Crunch down, sweep it up. Take your time with this movement. So there's a lot going on here. And as you push up, so when you push from that side lunge, fire up those glutes. So we go down, and then you've got to drive the body back up nice and tall. Excellent. 10 more seconds on this leg. And then maybe we should do the other leg. We're seeing 2 reps, I reckon. Crunch out, sweep up, and then go one more. Come down, sweep up. Lovely. Whew. Bring your arms down. Give your shoulders a little shake. Okay, because they're going to get worked during this routine as well. When you're ready, so we start up nice and tall, body is long, abs are strong. Let's take it over the other side. Scoot down, little pause, scoot back up. So again, it's not a fast movement. Like I said, this routine, it's not about hitting big cardio moves. It's really about focusing on our strength and kind of building up some good endurance in those muscles as well. But everything is going to be full body. Your whole body's going to keep moving. Lovely. Give me one more. Awesome. So what I want you to do is have your mats, have your dumbbells, your weights close to me. So you're going to bring them to me and have your mats the other side. So I've got my mat nearest the wall, but my weights are nearest to you. We're going to go down onto forearms, and then we're going to walking plank. So from here, we set up our low plank position, one at a time. We're going to walk up onto our hands, okay? Now, those of you that have got mats, when you go low plank and your elbows are in the mat, what you'll find is your elbows make a little indent in the mat. That's where I want you to place your hands each time you come up. So that way, when you're up, your hands, as you can see here, should be underneath your shoulders. And then we come back down again. Keep moving. And just alternate arms as you come up and down. So whole body comes up. And again, at any time you drop down to knees, the motion stays the same. But the focus is really about bringing the back of those arms into play right now, those triceps. We've still got 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Come into a kneeling position, and this is why you need your weights. So we kneel down. If you've only got one, that's fine. Go to one side. Kneel up nice and tall. So the bum is away from the ankles. So we're straight. Knees, hips, shoulders. Lovely straight line. Dumbbells in front. And we go here. Lat raises, shoulder height. One weight. Just do one. And I'll let you know when to change. So smooth and strong. Lovely. If you're on one, go to the other arm. Hold it strong. This is the end of the set. We'll have a little drink. The good news is we're going to do 3 sets. So we get to do it all over again. 3, two, last one. Lovely. So weights out the way, mats out the way. Take 5 seconds. Take 5 seconds. So very generous. Take a few seconds. Get some water in. Have a drink. We need some fluid. Let's just move you back a little bit. There you go. Oh, there. Nice. Okay, cool. So grab a drink. Oh la la. So we're going to do the same on that lunge, that forward and reverse lunge. So again, check your balance. Dumbbells are optional. You can hold them by your side. You know the movement now. So we plant our feet. Are you ready? Get your base. Breathe, head and chest up. Either leg, doesn't matter. 3, 2, set 2, 1, go. So we go one back. Nice and steady. And you can, if you want, you can have a little bit of curling in. Just for a little bit extra. You don't have to. That's like multitasking next level, I think, at the moment. So strong legs. Balance as you need to. Step through if you can. And really, we're going to focus on those thighs. Your thighs are going to be working hard on this one. Give me one more forward and one more back. And then go a little shake out. We need that rest. I'm facing forward. Little shake out. And then ready, 3, 2, 1. We go one forward, one back. And to help with your balance, your base, you see my feet are hip width apart. And when I step forward or step back, they're still hip width apart. So this helps with your base. If your feet are narrow and they're like this, and you lunge like that, it's going to really affect your balance. If you lunge narrow with one foot directly in front of the other, it massively affects your balance. Which is great if you've got good balance, obviously, but it makes it a little bit harder. Otherwise, one more forward, one more back. Ready, nice. Ooh, single leg deadlift. So again, give the legs a little shake out. It's up to you which leg you want to do. You can stack back on that leg you've just done. Again, if you're going with the one weight, whatever foot is down, whatever leg is down, put the dumbbell or the kettlebell in the opposite arm. Okay, if you're going with both, no problem. And again, just focus on coming down, bottom of the knees, nice and strong as you lift up. And always think about lifting your chest. So we pull through, chest comes up. Nice and strong. Leg goes back to balance, the head going forward. And if you're like me, you might have better balance on one leg than the other. So I'm on my right leg and my balance on my right is better than my left. Lovely. Last rep, one more. Nice and strong. Beautiful. Let's change over to the other side. I'll even face the other way for some reason, don't know why. Look at a different wall. Tip forward. Stand nice and tall. Balance and control. Whoa. Did say right was better than my left. So I'm on my left. So we're back on the floor. In a second, let's just go 10 more seconds, see if we can squeeze out just 2 more reps, nice and strong. Like I said, really feel your glutes fired up on this one. Nice, and we bring it down, lovely. So just place the dumbbells out the way, grab your mat, we go into our low plank, hip lift. But anytime you can just hold a plank, you don't have to keep your hip lift in. Okay, and that's a challenging position to be in, you can really feel those abs crunching, but it is there as an option. We kick back, get your base, get your position, then when you're ready, we lift up, little pause, hold, come back down. Lift up, little pause, little hold, come back down, nice and strong. Still got 10 more seconds. So drop to knees if you need to. Okay, if you're going for it, go one more plank, one more hip lift, and then we bring it down. Lovely. So we go into our biceps collabs. So you've got an option now to add your dumbbells in. I'll give you a couple of options, but the position stays the same. We're still not moving the chest. Okay, that's going to stay high. So we're not going to full bicycle where we go with the twist. Go here with your knees at 90 and lift the chest. If you're going with the dumbbells, what I want you to do is you're going to bring them up right above your chest, and you're just going to hold them there, but your chest is still lifted as you work your legs. So you're still in the same position, but you've moved your arms from beside your temples to above your chest, and then we're trying to get that lift. And like I said, it's really about squeezing those millimeters. So we're holding. That's the key with this one. If you've got the dumbbells there, your shoulders should be working hard for it as well. So if we can squeeze that, what do you reckon, 10 seconds? Go, we're back on our feet next, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic, well done. Whew. So one dumbbell out the way, we need one for the next exercise, mat out the way as well. So side lunge, and we're going to sweep down into side lunge. So take the weight overhead, set your base, rock up nice and tall. Start long, sweep it down to the shin, back up nice and high. So we come down, back up. If you're feeling good, we go here, and as we sweep up, we knee lift back to the side. So you've got that little extra balance on the leg that's planted, a little extra ab work as well. So it's just little tweaks sometimes that throw in that little extra challenge for us. 2 more reps. 1, last one. Nice, and come down, other side. So I always start by getting the motion first. So before I do the knee lift, I want to get a couple of reps in. And then once I've got the reps in and I feel good, my balance is okay, then I'll drive the knee in as well. We come down, knee goes in, and we extend. Just 2 more things to go, and 2 more reps here. Last one. All right, dumbbells down. Place them close to me. You need your mat, so we're going to go walking plank into our kneeling lat raise. So again, start on your forearms for your walking plank. That little indent that your elbows make, that's where I want your hands to go. So we come right in under the shoulders. So when we're in that high plank position, we're in our normal hands directly under shoulders. And then we just get a good rhythm going, one arm at a time, nice and strong. 10 seconds, knees if you need them, or you should fire up those abs. 1 more up and down, and then come down. Nice. Go to kneeling. So from our kneeling position is our kneeling lat raises to finish. So again, keep the body still, 1 arm at a time if you've just got the single weight. Shoulder high is high enough. Okay, these are hard enough, we don't need to make them any harder. Going strong, lovely. If you are doing a single arm, change your arms to the other side. Go straight into it though. Let's end the set well, end the set strong. 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Dumbbells down. They're out of the way, mats out of the way. So take a breather, take 30, 20, 10, 15. Take a few seconds. So we've got our last rep through, our last set through. So we start with the lunges, we end with those lat raises, start on the legs, finish on the shoulders. Final time. Oh, and that gets our Thursday workout club going. So when you're ready, bend your legs. If you go with the weights, if you want to leave the weights down, leave them down. It's up to you to how you're feeling. Start up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. I think we need the oxygen. And go. So stepping in, stepping back. Oh. So third set through. You can actually start to feel sometimes your balance is a little bit more compromised, especially as your legs start to get tired. So you can just slow things down and just focus on each rep nice and steady. 1 more forwards, 1 more back, and then we change to the other side. When you're ready, we go. So strong legs again now. And again, we go 1 more forward, 1 more back. Lovely. And I want you to go straight in to your deadlift position. So again, if it's single dumbbell or single kettlebells, opposite leg, opposite hand to the leg that's down. When you're ready, take that tip. I'm going with my good balance first. And again, kick the leg back as you come forward to balance out and try and help our position a little bit. So tip, 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 nice and strong. You might feel your lower leg, your calf, really having to stabilize now, work hard. One more rep. So it's really putting your lower body through a hard exercise, that single leg work. Change over to the other leg when you're ready. Go on, nice and strong now. Good control over what we're doing. I'm going to finish off giving 2 more. And then that last one. Lovely. Let's take it down on the ground. So just place the dumbbells out of the way for a second. So we go into our low plank position and our bicycle abs. So again, dumbbells might be there if you want them for the bicycles. You don't have to. So low plank, hip lift. So if you've still got it in the body, go for the hip lift. If you want to take the hip lift down and just go plank, then just stay in plank. And that can be knees or toes. Nice and strong now. Okay, 10 seconds left. Couple of reps, come on. Feel those abs working strong now. We're nearly there. And then plank, and then down. Let's go bicycle abs. Take the dumbbells if you want, you hold them above your chest. Other than that, I'm going body weight again. You can keep them down, it's up to you. Find that position, so elbows are wide if you go without chest, as close to those thighs. Now really try and squeeze that little extra out if you can. Those few extra millimeters. So really feel those abs really pull in strong to hold that position for you. And like I said, normally we twist. But I want to take the twist out so you can really focus on that initial position that's going to get the bicycle really working hard. 10 seconds. And then 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's bring ourselves to our feet. So it's the last one on our feet. This is our side lunge with our single dumbbell. And then we take it back down to finish. So only 3 left. Whew. Lock them up. Stretch them up. Nice and tall. You ready? Sweep to the shin. Start with that motion first. Like I said, get the balance, get the position. Then if you feel good, then you can start thinking about driving that knee in as well, which gives us that little extra crunch. Don't have to. It throws another little element in for us. 2 reps. Oh, last one. Bring it down, lovely. We change over. Just bring the shoulders down. Give it a little rest in between legs. And then when you're ready, brace up strong. Take it over to the other side. Whoa. And again, if you're good and you want to add the knee lift, so you've got that little more balance, that little extra challenge. Come on, go, go, go. Nice and strong. 2 reps. And then I want to finish strong with these last 2 exercises. Fantastic, well done. So have your dumbbells kind of camera side to me. We go walking plank, kneeling lat raise is going to be our finish. So it's that little upper body blitz as well. So set low up first, low plank, brace in, walk those hands up right into that little indent, and then nice tempo going up and down. I should feel those triceps working, all those back of those arms screaming. I think you've got, I reckon, what do you think? 10 seconds, come on. We're at the end of the workout, so we want to finish strong. We always want to finish strong. And then 1 more up and down. And then when you're ready, go to kneeling, lat raises, come up shoulder height, finish. So again, single arm, take it up. This is it. Going nice and strong, that's it. If you're on single arm, change to the other side. That means we're down about 15 seconds. So go on in, all the way in. 3, 2, and final rep. Oh, lovely. So dumbbells out the way, mats out the way, bring yourself to your feet. Ooh. And then just move around. Just take a few seconds. So awesome, I really hope you enjoyed that routine. Like I said, the idea of the Thursday workout, we're going to keep the cardio down to a minimum. That doesn't mean your heart rate is not going to go up, but we're not going to get things like high knees, burpees in there. It's really to focus on the strength side of things, building some strength and some endurance into the whole body. So the movements are going to be big, they're going to be powerful. That'll get the heart rate up, but we're not going to be into all of that jumping burpees kind of stuff. Or maybe every now and then, we'll just see how we feel. So we're going to have a quick stretch before we head off. Thigh stretch, either leg. Make sure you feel it going straight into that lunge at the start, that deadlift. We're having to brace that position. Makes the legs work really hard. From the thigh stretch, drop the foot in front and go straight into your hamstrings, back of the thigh. Now that's where the deadlifts come in. Okay, that hamstring stretch. You've got to put the legs through quite a bit on those deadlifts. And then swap over to the other side. We do exactly the same here with bottom. Woo. So I hope you enjoyed that workout. Give you a little taster of what Thursdays will be. Drop that leg down in front. Next live workout will be Monday. I'm going for abs and core. So I crack in 15 minutes of abs and core. Let's get your Monday workout sorted. Hands come behind. Let's just open up those shoulders as well. Those lat raises, those plank positions that you're in, put a lot of work on the shoulders, so give it a good stretch. And then link in front, chin goes down into your chest. Same again as those shoulder exercises we've just done. Put a lot of work through the upper body. Awesome stuff. So I really hope you enjoyed that routine. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Lots of fun. And I'm sure it's nice for you to see me actually doing something for a bit of a change. So, there you go. Anyway, so next live workout will be next Monday, which will be at 6 o'clock, so 6 o'clock GMT. Make sure you join in. So if you haven't done all, subscribe to this channel so you know when all the latest things are as well, so you know exactly what's going on with the workouts. Until then, I'm going to sign off on both because we're double live. So we're live on... Cool. Cheers, Susie. So I'm double live. So well done, everyone. I'll give you a little wave. To finish, fist bump here, and it's time for dinner. So go and enjoy your evening. Go and enjoy your day wherever you are. Awesome stuff. Well done. How do we end? From here. There. And there. And there. And there. 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 No, that's not right. And there. End.